In The Catcher in the Rye by J.D. Salinger, Holden Caulfield is someone most teenagers can relate to. He has much disdain for society and is sick and tired of the superficiality that is so rampant in the adult world. He is jealous of children for their lack of shame and regret and of their innocence. He's in a difficult position where he does not wish to grow up, yet every second he is a little closer to adulthood. Holden acts and thinks differently than his peers and is extremely immature. He displays childish curiosity in several instances when trying to figure out where ducks go in the winter. Because he is self-conscious, he tries to act more grown up and behaves differently while around people he's familiar with. Holden realizes this and knows he eventually has to grow up, but he's not ready and tries to hang on to his childhood. He fears the phoniness of the adult world and does not want to lose his individuality. He is always cynical and upset because he understands but does not accept that growing up is an inevitable part of life. Holden's brother, Allie, who died of leukemia around the age of 11, is important to Holden because he will never grow up and will always retain his innocence. Holden desires the simplicity and bliss of childhood, where he is free from the pressures of conformity and malice of the adult world. He resents change, which is why he also feels a strong connection towards the museum, which has stayed the same since he was young. Holden fantasizes about being the catcher in the rye, someone who symbolically catches children before they fall from childhood and innocence into a corrupt world run by phonies. Throughout the story, he tries to achieve this goal by attempting to protect those he views as pure from growing up. He sees Jane and Phoebe, who are both beginning to lose their childishness, being influenced by the adult world. Holden does whatever he can to stop them from completely falling over the edge, but to no avail. In the end, he realizes that it is impossible to protect everyone. Holden decides that at some point you must let kids go and live their lives. He comes to understand that even he cannot remain a child forever and must take on the responsibilities society places upon him. He also learns that kids should be able to make their own decisions as to whether they want to grow up or not, and that they should be able to reach for the gold hoops whenever they wish.